Okay, good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. So, our team is growing so fast and we're so excited that, last night I just thought we need to make sure you guys are trained. And there's a million ways to get trained. Um, and I'm going to show you places within Plexus. Plexus is all over the training. And let me tell you something, when Trayla and I started, y'all, Zippo, nada, nothing. We had nothing. We didn't know what we were doing. And I am almost positive that if we had had some training and if we had learned what we should have learned from the get-go, we would already be jewels. So we want you to have the opportunities that we didn't have. And we want y'all to know that we are here night and day. I'm telling you, if you message us at midnight, somebody's going to respond. We want to help you get to where you want to be. And what a great time to jump in on Plexus. Tuesday night, if you haven't registered, make sure that you have registered for that training. Listen, even if you can't be on a training, if you register for that training, they will send you the video. You need to be on Tuesday night or make sure that you're registered so that you know what's going to happen. And we're going to do some more training too. But y'all, what better way to learn than from corporate? And you want to be the first ones in the know. And what we are understanding is that the new comp plan is going to help us rank up faster, make more money. It's going to make it easier to sell and share Plexus. So be on the call Tuesday night. Knowledge is power. You got to show up to go up. So the first thing that we wanted to talk about today was ranking up, because some of you are new and we know that you want to rank silver, fast start silver, super silver, fast start super silver, gold. We want all of y'all. And listen, next month is going to be the easiest month to rank up. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go through what the ranks are, what you need to do, and what qualifies you for each of those ranks. And Miss Trila, y'all, listen, if you need help strategizing on how to get to a rank, call Trila. She will do the math. She will help you. She will break it down and give you a printed out plan of how to get to the next level. So Trila, let's do some magic.
Okay, I hope you brought paper and pen with you today and a notepad because you're going to want to jot down notes on this, okay? First of all, I'm Trila Cook, and that's Terry. Terry Davis. We've known each other for, 30-something years. Anyway, Terry is my sponsor. She got me into Plexus, and she is a senior Ruby, and I am a Ruby ambassador. So just kind of FYI there for especially Ashley, who just joined yesterday. So anyway, okay. I wanted to encourage you to set a goal. Set a goal today. And this is what, in my opinion, of 9 years of working with Plexus and strategizing, as Terry said, okay, this is my suggestion to you. Wait, I want to preface this with one thing. Yes, this is a business. Yes, this is network marketing. Yes, Terry and I make money off of you, but we don't make near as much money off of you as we're trying to help you make for you. Does that make sense? Terry and I run our business as if we are your employees. We work for you to help you reach the goals that you want, okay? And I want to make that very, very clear. They might be changing it on Tuesday, but up until this point, we only made about $15 off of each person under us a month. That's not a whole lot. But I know they're changing things, but we are doing this to help you because there's a lot of money out there. So I'm thankful that you are listening to this and that hopefully you're going to take notes. Okay, let's get down to business. The first rank in Plexus is silver. Silver ambassadors means that you sign 3 ambassadors under you. Now, right now you want to sign them with a welcome pack. They do not have to buy a welcome pack typically, but you want them to for the incentives that are going on. If you just get 3 people, it can be your spouse, it can be your mom, it can be your daughter, it can be your cousin, it can be your best friend, it can be your neighbor, it can be your child if they're over 18 or over. So you need to sign, your first goal is to sign 3 people. Now, typically when you sign 3 people and you go silver, you get a $100 bonus. Now, along with that, for everyone you sign with a welcome pack, you get $20 business building bonus. Okay. So 3 people at $20 each is $60, right? You also get what are called pay points. You'll get 5 pay points, and we'll explain more about that later. The reason we don't want to go into that right now is that's one of the biggest things that's going to change come Tuesday for the better for us, okay? You're going to get pay points. So automatically going silver, signing 3 people, you're going to get the $100 bonus. You're going to get $60 in pay points and about, $60 business building bonus and about 45 in pay points. So you're going to make about $200. Okay. Now, if you do that in your first 30 days of Plexus, and 2 of you are within those 30 days, then you get an additional $100. So now, instead of $200, right, you're up to $300. And Plexus has a May incentive that if you sign 3, you get another 100. So even people like me and Terry, who are Ruby and Senior Ruby, if we sign 3, we get an extra $100. Okay. So y'all, that's where the $400 comes in. You're going to get $400 cash, not in product credit, not in whatever, cash put into your banking account. Now, it's not going to come all at once, but you will get all of it by June 15th. Okay. So wouldn't it be nice to have an extra $400 in your pocket? Yes. Now, let's not stop there. They also have an incentive in May that you can get an additional $200 for 6 people. Now, those 6 people need to be ambassadors or customers with a $75 purchase or more. $75 before tax and shipping. Are you with me? Now, all 6 of those can be ambassadors. You can get your 3 ambassadors and 3 customers, and you're still racking up the money. If you get 3 ambassadors and 3 customers and you just started out, you're looking at over $600. Y'all, that's a nice vacation money spending. Go have fun someplace, right? With the family. That's significant. Okay. If you do 6 ambassadors, it goes up a little more because on ambassadors, we get paid the business building bonuses and we get paid those pay points. Now, one other thing I want to talk to you about, 2 other things. We do get paid commissions on our customers. And if you can get them to order preferred this month, because we've heard that's going away come Tuesday, okay, or starting June 1st. If you can get them to order preferred, you get another bonus too. But we're not going to spend a lot of time on that because we think.
Is preferred where they have like the subscription? Is that what that is?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. But Kimberly, I'll share the wording that I use, y'all, in just a minute when we go through this. I'll share some wording that I always use that has really become helpful to me. Okay. And you can steal it. I don't care. I'd love for you to steal it.
Okay.
Okay. Now, the other thing I wanted to say is, besides setting a goal, we have 10 days, and that's what we're going to get down to work here in just a minute to help y'all. We have 10 days to get 3 people, 3 ambassadors, 3 customers, or 6 ambassadors. The sooner you can get your ambassadors, the better. because then we can encourage them to get 3, right? And get their $400 back, cash back. You can build a team of 10 people this month. And if it's your first 30 days, you get Fast Start Senior Silver bonus. If it's not your first 30 days, you still get an additional, all of the business building bonuses, all of the pay point money, you get all of that, but you get an additional 150. If you're Fast Start, you get an additional 300. Y'all, it's close to $1,000 because I just did it for my daughter-in-law. Okay? So you can do this in 10 days. Now, my suggestion is every single one of you set a goal for 3 ambassadors and 3 customers. Okay? And as you get those ambassadors, let's work with them to try to get some ambassadors as well. But if you're talking to somebody and they don't want to join, you say, can you just buy a bag of Slim? Are you good about giving it a try? You know, we have a money back guarantee, 60-day money back guarantee on the products. Now, you don't want them to give that money back until you've gotten your bonus money, okay? So you got to kind of tell them, but don't send it back until I tell you to, but I'll tell you before the end of the 60 days. Got it? Okay. How are you going to do this? How do we suggest that you do this, Terry?
Okay, so first and foremost, hopefully all of you have a notepad like this, a spiral notepad. This is my running workbook, okay? So what I want you to do right now is we're going to take just 5 minutes, and you can see how I leave a space below, and I have dates where I have contacted these people. And I also have special notes. So like I met this woman waiting for dinner one night, and I knew I wouldn't remember who she was, but she sent me a friend request, and then she asked me about Plexus. So you can write special notes like I met her in Frisco so I can remember how I know her. What I want you to do really, really quick is I want you to take out a sheet of paper and a pen, and I want you to write down 20 names, just real quick, 20 names. We are going to use those, you're going to use those names to message today and tomorrow. Like Trila said, you've got 10 days. So you got to plant your seeds today and start working it. So let's take just 5 minutes. I want you to write down 20 names. And let me tell you something. Do not be judgmental. Do not sit there and think to yourself, who do I know that needs to lose weight? Don't even do that. Who do I know that needs medical help? Who do I know that needs to make money? Don't start there. Just start with your brain. Name 20 names, and the top 3 should be your dream team, who you would love to work with. If it's your best friend and she is an executive at a corporation, I don't care. Write her name down because that's a go-getter. So write 20 names down real quick. You've got 5 minutes.
Okay, y'all. As you're writing, I'm just going to say some things. Okay. Think of high school friends. College friends. Extended family. If you have kids, your kids' friends' parents. You don't have to know their name. Just say, so-and-so's mom. People you see at church or at sporting events with your kids, or a club or an organization. One more. Those people that you see all the time, but you never know their name, like when you go to the post office, that lady who's always so helpful. You know, these mail people are just awesome these days. I said that for Kimberly. I love my mail people. I know them by name. Think about grocery store, the check person you always seem to go to it if you don't do self-check now, or don't do order your groceries to be delivered.
That's been a godsend. I didn't even know how nice it was.
With COVID, yes, with your week, I bet.
Oh,
So, Terry, can you think of anything else that I didn't think of?
So if your child is on a sports team, y'all, when you go to those games, wear a Gut Glam t-shirt, a Plexus t-shirt. Ask the other moms, what do you do for a living? Because if you say, what do you do for a living? Then hopefully they're going to say back to you, what do you do for a living? Well, I'm a stay-at-home mom, but I have a side gig that helps us pay our bills. And then they're going to say, well, what is that? And you're going to say, I am a health and wellness girl. I love sharing about health and wellness, and I'm a Plexus ambassador, and I'm going to the top. So sporting events.
Drink your slim during the event. Let people say, what is that?
And you know what? Always have samples in your purse. If they say, what is that? Say, oh, here, try it. Try it. You'll like it.
There's some of them are too young to remember that, Mikey.
Oh.
Try it, you'll like it.
Okay. Okay. So one of the things that we will often do, or that you can do, that is simple, that will get some engagement. Trila, I think you have one that may be trying to
get in.
Can you reach out to Kimber Lamb and see if she needs help? She may not be able to join, but y'all do a drawing. So everybody loves free stuff, okay? And you don't have to spend a lot. You can do like a 3-day sample pack for $20, and y'all do something on your Facebook page today and say, who's ready for a drawing? And then ask a question, and it can be anything. It can be health related, like you could actually say something like, who's ready to get off of prescription meds? Or you could say something crazy like, tell me how many pair of shoes you have. People want to engage. So tell me how many pair of shoes you have to go in a drawing for a 3-day sample pack. I'll mail it directly to you. Drawing at 6 o'clock on Sunday. People love contests. They love to win things. And they love free things, and they love to get things in the mail. Even though we hardly get anything good in the mail anymore, they love to get things in the mail. So that's something that I'm going to set up a post on my page after we get through, and I'm going to do a free product. And y'all, you don't have to tell them what product you're giving away either. You can just say, who wants in a drawing for something new and free? And Trila's showing what comes in the 3-day sample pack. And y'all, I probably do once a month. I will actually send somebody who I think is serious an entire trial pack. I don't send them to people that I haven't had in-depth conversations with. I only send that because that's $20. Now, what Trila does a lot is she buys the entire thing. She buys several, and then she breaks them up. And she will send the 1 day's worth to each person. That way she's actually touching 3 people and they're trying 4 products. Does that make sense?
Yes, and
Comes
from
with
that, well, it is to me.
So fold it back up. It comes with 3 days worth of product. And what she does is she covers up the day with a sticker, and she just mails that out. So, and she also keeps the coupon that it comes with. So it comes with a $20 off coupon, but she keeps that. And then she tells those people, hey, after you've tried this, I've got a $20 off coupon. So she actually kind of gets her money back on it, because then she has another sales tool to entice people to sign up.
Okay, for those of you who are on, I have 7 of these I can send out. I will message to you, okay? Hang on, Tiffany, and I'll explain that question. Great question. Okay, I will send one of these, and what I do is I cover up this that says 3-day with the hello, my name is. I write your website. All you do is you see person's name and address that wins, and I mail it out for you. Absolutely no cost to you. Okay? Absolutely no cost to you. And they get to try 4 products. A lamb shake, chocolate or vanilla, a stick of Hunger Control Slim, and a stick of Peach Mango Active.
So with each one of those, you get a $20 off coupon for your next purchase.
For each 3-day.
For each one of the 3-day things that you purchase, you get a $20 coupon with that.
Okay, this is a 3-day trial box.
Right.
You can order these in your box. Or not, you can order them. People can order them off of your website. They're $19.95.
Mm-hmm.
It gives them 3 days to try 4 weight loss products. There's also a Beauty Basic trial pack where they get to try, I think it's the Slim, the Collagen, the Night and Day Joy-Ums, those 4 products, okay? Now, within each box, there is a coupon that says
Okay.
$20 back. That's what I've been giving some of you, okay? To help sign people up, right? Okay. What I'm offering you today is you do a drawing today. You start posting it today. Let's tag each other on those posts so that we can generate more people seeing them. You get a winner. I send them for you a sample pack, okay? A 1-day sample pack. But it doesn't stop there. You follow up with the winner in about 3 days and say, did you get your prize? I can't wait for you to try it. Here, do you have any questions on how to try it? Da, 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 okay? But here's the best part. Every single person who commented, not just the winner, now goes on your list of names because they were interested. And then we share verbiage for you to reach out to them. Hey, I am really sorry that you didn't win the prize this time. You might want to say, if you want to try just a stick of Slim, I'll be happy to stick it in a card and send it to you. Or I can help you with saving 10% right now. If you want to give it a try for a month, there's a money back guarantee. I'll help you with that wording. But you reach out, private message or phone call, to every person that comments on your drawing. You understand? Okay, I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these left before I order some more. Okay, I do not have 7 $20 off coupons left. Some of you have already used one from me. Ashley and Tiffany have not used one, so I'm going to reserve one for them for sure. Kimberly, did you use one? No, Kimberly didn't. Mary did. Mary, you haven't either, have you? used a $20 off coupon. Nope. Okay, guess what? I think I have 4 left, and I think y'all got them. If you have somebody to sign up to join as an ambassador. Okay. The sooner you post this, I'm not talking about like noon today. I'm just talking about this weekend. Okay. The more on top of the ball you're going to be to get a lot of people interested, because you might still have people go, I've been hearing about that. I'd like to try it. How much is it for a month? And that's when I can help with that verbiage. Okay. Tiffany, what do you get when you join Plexus? It depends. We have about 20 different welcome packs. Our welcome packs are a one-time gift to us from Plexus as we sign up. They are extremely discounted product combos. So they can choose weight loss, they can choose skincare, they can choose overall health, they can choose energy, they can choose pain, they get management, they can choose any gut health, anything they want. And they get their monthly products for $99 plus 10% off, which basically pays everything back for the $9.95 membership fee except for 5 cents. So, and that's the way I put it. That's another, here's the wording. I say, you could get a bag of Slim, but it's only going to cost you 5 cents to join. A Slim's going to cost you about $90. For $99, you can get 2 other products, and 5 cents to join, you can get 2 other products. You see? That's what I say. A lot of but joining Plexus is different. Joining Plexus is just buying a membership, which allows you to get the product at the best price year. In fact, it does set you up. I've said this so many times about phone membership. It does set you up for monthly shipments. I can show you how to turn that off right away. However, and I usually say it does set you for because, sorry about this is important, our products are sold in monthly quantities, and Plexus knows that consistency is key to success. They want to make sure you have your products when you need them, but it's easy to turn off at any time, and I can help you turn it off right away or right before 24 hours before it ships. You have up until 24 hours before it ships to turn it off. And if you forget, yes, your card will be charged, but guess what? You call corporate, they give you a return label. When you print it out, when you get the product, you send it back and you get your money back.
But let me jump in here real quick. We have like the lowest return rate of any MLM out there. So what I suggest, if you have somebody who's having a problem or they're like, maybe they don't like the taste of the Slim. Well, y'all troubleshoot. Help that person, show that person you care. Okay, so you don't care for the taste of the Slim. Here's a few things that you can do. Add more water to it. Add less water. Add lemon juice. Mix it with a LaCroix sparkling water. Mix it with lemonade. Mix it with your tea. Troubleshoot with those people so that they don't send their products back. Because y'all listen, everybody's body is not the same. So one person may get the BioCleanse and say, okay, still constipated. Then you go back and you say, okay, then let's up how many BioCleanse you take. We just need to get things moving and then we can back off. Or let's say they come back and say, the ProBio 5 upset my stomach. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to back it down to 1 a night. Okay, they're still having troubles, which if they've got a horrible set of leaky gut, they may have a little bit of trouble with their tummy when they first started, because we're going to go in and change the whole atmosphere. They may be uncomfortable. Die-off symptoms are uncomfortable. So before you jump in and say, okay, we'll just call corporate and they'll send you a label, say, hey, okay, let's pump the brakes and let's figure out how to make this work for you. You didn't get here in a day. We can't cure it in a day. And we can't say cure, but we can't help you in a day. So if you get a disgruntled person on the phone or whatever, which sometimes happens, it doesn't happen very often. Y'all, let's troubleshoot. Reach out to me and Trila. We are more than happy to give you verbiage to go back to that person and say, okay, so let's do this. Instead of taking a whole probiotic before you go to bed, I want you to open it up and mix it in just a tablespoon of yogurt and take just half of it. And then we're going to build your tummy up. So, die-off symptoms are an issue, and you need to, be compassionate with those people and say, okay, I get it. You have a lot going on in your body. So let's pump the brakes and let's go really, really slow. Mix half a stick of Slim and get used to it. You don't have to mix the whole thing to get started. And y'all, we have a lot of people with a lot of health issues that the products are going to help, but may shock their system some. Because there's some people out there that haven't had anything healthy in their bodies in a long time. So just make sure that yes, absolutely. We have a 60-day money back guarantee, but y'all try to work with them and get them to continue on with the products and maybe change their regimen. Okay, so let's move on real quick. Another way to build a team, and Trila's, this is one of Trila's favorites, is to do swaps. Now, I'm just going to say that I want you to, swaps are great as long as you are purchasing products that you will use. Do not do a swap for something that you will never use, because here's the thing. The goal is for you to make some money. The goal is for you to build a business. If you're spending $100 over here to get a customer and you're buying some stuff that you're going to stick in a closet, that's not smart. And your husbands or your mates are going to be mad at you. And so make sure that when you do a swap, that it is for something you need or want. If that person doesn't plan to work the business, maybe they'd be a better customer. But here's the thing about a swap person: follow up. Build a relationship with that person. And this should be with every customer, every ambassador, and every ambassador is your customer. Build a relationship. Show them that you care. Y'all, listen, a lot of people that do swaps, get Plexus, they don't really know how bad they need the products till they start taking the products. And so you go back to them and say, hey, how's it going with the Slim? How's the soda addiction? Are you noticing that you don't want it as much? Or how's your hunger control? Are you snacking as much? How's your sleep? So bring these things to those people's attention, because people doing swaps, they're multi-level marketers. They're smart. They know how they can use this business to make money. Most of them are working hard. So if they're doing a swap, they're business builders. Well, why not build their business with Plexus? We have an amazing comp plan. Some people's comp plans, y'all, listen, we had an ambassador leave us. She was all about leggings. And she spent all this money joining that legging company. And I told Trila was so upset about her leaving. And I said, that's okay. That's okay. She's going to realize what she's got is a product that she can't get rid of, that she's stuck with, that she has to hang on to, that she has to push. Y'all, you don't have to buy $1,500 worth of makeup to join Plexus. You don't have to have a bunch of products stocked up in your house. And those are selling points for people joining Plexus. You only buy what you need, and you're not stuck with anything.
I want to share this. I'm working with somebody who really wants to join me in Plexus that I met from a swap. And I met every single one of these people except for Mary on a swap site. I've swapped with them. So they know about swaps and they know, but I'm working with somebody right now who's with another company, and it's a great company. It really is. But if she doesn't hit like $5,000 in sales this month, which is the end of a quarter, or in which this shouldn't be the end of a quarter, but anyway, end of something, she loses her standing and her whole team just to go back and start at square one. And she is so stressed, and I feel so sorry for her. I've gone, man, I don't need anything. I don't, but I'm praying for you. I hate the stress you're going under. You don't ever lose your rank or your team with Plexus ever. And you don't have any goal or, minimum. Now you have a purchase of 100 PVs. You have to get your 100 PVs to be paid. But once you do that, you've unlocked everything below you. And so, I mean, just like Terry said, I think about upcoming birthdays. I did a swap for graduation gifts for the kids at my church. I thought about, I did Mother's Day. I did a Mother's Day swap. Father's Day is coming up in June. Think about, okay, good, Tiffany. Okay, that's another thing too. Just think about things that are coming up in your world, in your circle, that you could use as a gift. If you're going to pay $30 for a birthday gift, why not buy 3 birthday gifts or 4 and do a swap? You see what I mean? Something like that. The other advantage, and I'll close at this, of Flex is that I feel over so many of the other MLMs is we have no stock. You only buy your product. You don't. Now I have stock because I will not run out of X Factor, Probio 5, BioCleanse, and Slim. So I have extra stock just because, okay? But normally I don't have stock here, and you won't either. And you see pictures on the swap sites of people with all this junk, that they need to get rid of. You don't have to do that with Plexus.
Right. So just let me go back to the girl with the leggings. She quit like 2 months into her legging experience because it was just too complicated. You don't have to ship product. You can, if you just drop ship, if you want to send somebody a $20 sample pack, y'all, I just went in the other day and sent that. Tiffany, I want to say something about dealing with the hubby. Show him the money. Show him the money. So when I first, okay.
Yes.
Tiffany, let me answer this. Let me say one thing real quick. When I first started doing this, I accidentally made $37 the first month, accidentally. And I said to my husband, I don't know how I did it, but I made $37. But what if next month I can double that? And he goes, well, I think you can. And so when I consciously started working the business, I just kept saying, I'm going to double next month. I'm going to double next month. And when I showed him the money, then it's easier to justify late night phone calls or training sessions, or can you watch the kids while I make this phone call? If you can go back and say, look what I made this month. That definitely helps with the husbands. Okay, as far as direct selling with other companies. So, of course, we just want you to focus on Plexus. Of course we do, because we want you to use your time and energy on Plexus. But the one thing that you don't want to do is join another company that sells the same products we do. That's a conflict, okay? So you don't want to join Rodan and Fields. You don't want to join Advocare, which you don't want to join Advocare anyway, because so many problems. You don't want to join another CBD company, or now it's okay if you're doing Tupperware or you're doing Scentsy or something like that. But I will say that you need to really try to focus on Plexus. And here's another reason, because these are products people have to order every month. Okay, you only need one Scentsy burner. And then, you run out of the little things, but you can also buy those everywhere. You don't need 25 pair of leggings, but you do need to order your BioCleanse once a month. So this is a product that people are going to continue to order. I have customers and ambassadors that have been ordering from me for 9 years.
And every month we get paid on them.
So
We've done no work.
So when you're thinking about other MLMs, then, you don't want any conflict of interest. Plus, you want people to know you as a Plexus girl. Y'all, I have people write to me all the time. I got a message from a girl last night. Hey, Terry, I saw your post about the really thin girl. I sent that post to my friend. She's going to call you. You want everyone in your Facebook and Instagram, TikTok, whatever you do, to know you are a Plexus girl. And you're the one to go to when they have problems or when they reach a point where they can't do it anymore and they're thinking, I've got to change my health. So focus on Plexus.
I want to jump in here. Okay. First of all, yes, everything that Terry has said is correct, 100%, and I agree with her. But I need to tell you the downsides, okay? It is easier to sell somebody a ring in a bath bomb or some bubble bath or a pair of leggings. It's easier to sell that stuff than to sell somebody vitamins or probiotics if they are ignorant about health and wellness. Okay. Now, I would never use that word ignorant when I was talking to them, but anyway, so that is part of our job, is to talk about and share health and happiness and health and wellness. And I would encourage you to post on Facebook, not always about Plexus, but about health and wellness. Just, hey, I just found out that 90% of the United States population is deficient in magnesium. Glad I've got vitamins to help me that I know my body's using. Something like that. You see what I mean? Just health and wellness type things. Okay. Now, the second thing I want to tell you is this. You cannot advertise Plexus and another company in the same spot. So if you're selling Scentsy or Avon or Reveal or whatever, and you've been using your Facebook page for that, you might want to you're going to have to make a choice. One choice is you use Instagram for one and Facebook for the other. That's one choice. The other choice is you pick one, okay? And you do one just through messages, maybe, okay? So, and here's the biggie. You don't want to cross recruit. So let's say I'm selling Scentsy and I have 5 people under me. I don't want to try to get them to join my Plexus team. That's illegal. It's really illegal. Okay, so think about that. If you have somebody on your team that sees how much better you're feeling, how much happier you are, weight loss, inflammation loss, whatever, and they ask you about it, this is my words to you. Say, yes, I've joined this other company, but it's against the rules for me to promote it to you because you're on my Scentsy team. But I'm going to send you this person's name and she can talk to you. Okay. And then I'll talk to them and have them order as a customer under you. Because then you didn't recruit her. Does that make sense? You didn't actively go and recruit her. And that's called cross recruiting. Can't do that. Can't do that. Good, Tiffany. Okay. Next.
Okay.
Any other question? These are good questions. Any other questions?
Yeah, if y'all keep asking questions. Okay. The next thing that we want to see you do with the 20 people that you wrote down, we want to see you send them a referral message. And we will post the verbiage on the team page. And all you're going to do is you're going to send them a message and it's going to say something like, Hey, Susie, happy Saturday. I hope you have something really fun planned today. I am working on changing my life. And I know you may or may not be interested in this, but I hope you can help me out. Do you have any friends that are wanting to change their health and happiness, wanting to make a little extra money, wanting to start a new adventure or a new career? If you can think of anybody that might fall in that category, can you send me their name? Love you, miss you, can't wait to see you again. And that's all you're going to send. You didn't ask her to join you. You didn't ask her to look at your products. You didn't ask her to look at your catalog. You just planted a seed, because now she's going to sit there and she's going to think, well, I might could use a little extra $300 or $400, or yeah, I need to lose a little bit of weight, or I'm trying to recover from COVID and I need to build up my immunity again. So you're just planting seeds. You're letting her know that you've got a new adventure that you've jumped off the cliff on, and that you're getting healthy, you're getting happier, you have hope, and that you have a way to make some money. So we want you to send that message to 20 people today. Y'all, it doesn't take that long. Copy, paste. But I will say this, if you take an extra 30 seconds and you say, how is Joey's arm? I saw he broke it on the jungle gym. That will make them really think, oh, a mosquito, that you are not spamming them, that you are actually reaching out to them, showing interest in their life. And you'll listen, people want to hear from friends. This COVID thing has been horrible. People want to connect. So, and they may not respond. They may not, they may just totally ignore you, and that's okay. You've planted a seed. Okay. Another thing that we'd like to see you do, maybe Sunday night, post a picture of yourself with your calendar or holding up your scales or something and say, I'm done. I'm ready to make some big changes. I'm looking for some accountability partners to do this with me. Who's in? Simple post. Simple post. You don't really say a whole lot. You just plant some seeds. You show a little mystery, and then people will start commenting. So that's another idea. Okay, so let's talk real fast about where to go. I'm just telling y'all, Plexus gives you everything you need. So while we're doing this training, and this, we just wanted to kind of inspire you guys and give you some ideas on fast start and how to get out of the gate really, really fast. But I'm going to share my screen real fast because I want you to see what we do have. Okay, this is your Plexus Bible. This is your dashboard. This is your virtual office. And I will say this, that I do believe that this is going to have a whole new look come June 1st, but still it will have the majority of the information that it has now, it'll contain it. So if you're brand new, go here, Training Center, Training Center. New ambassadors start here. How simple can that be? Day 1, day 2, day 3. Resources. It tells you exactly what to do. Kickstart your success. Need help? Reach up. It goes through everything. Y'all, I'm telling you, we had none of this. We didn't even know how to read our comp plan. We didn't even know how to look at our virtual office. It was horrible. So if I were starting out today, this is what I would do. I would do everything that we've talked about so far, because I would want to fast start silver. I would message those 20 people. I would do a couple of posts that will generate some intrigue and some some mystery and get people asking me. And then I would sit down and I would go through each of these. And I know, Mary, I think you've gone through the whole entire thing. Listen, and it doesn't stop at silver. Once you reach silver, it takes you to the next level. It teaches you how to be a leader. It shows you how to earn some cash. It has tons of videos for you to watch. Power of social selling, how to enroll new ambassadors, how to find your power group. Y'all, this is just, I can't tell you the value of this. This is Plexus College for free, right here at your fingertips. Okay, so go back to the training tab. We have a resource library. Y'all, everything that you could possibly need is in your resource library. And you also have, if you look down here in the bottom right-hand corner, a chat, support. Y'all, we go on here and ask them questions all the time. You know, anything that you need to know. We needed to know if you got credit for something yesterday, and we were doing the chat. The rank up roadmap. Y'all, listen, some of you are working on silver. Some of you are silver and some of you are fast start silver. Okay, so you got to silver. Y'all, go to gold. What do you do to get gold? What do you do for gold? Go for gold. Don't stop, okay? And this is going to help you get there. Let's see, let me go back. Let's see. Success on demand. Y'all, tons of great information here. So just, I want you to sit down and I want you to go through the whole thing. Okay, incentives and recognition. This should always show what contests we're working on right now. So right now we're in our second quarter of our success sprint. And as you can see, I've won the cooking thing, and I've won the selfie light ring. And the next thing on the agenda to win is the blow dryer, the Dyson blow dryer. So this is where you can go to find all of that. Okay, this is what I really wanted y'all to see. Sharing Plexus. One of the things that I do a lot, if I got somebody who says, oh, I don't know, let me think about it. Let me see, is somebody asking a question? Because I can't see the chat.
No.
Okay, okay, good. Okay. So one of the things I do, let's say I have a customer that hasn't ordered in a long time. Y'all, I reach out to him and I go, hey, oh my God, graduation pictures were awesome. I loved seeing them. Your life is changing right before your very eyes. What are you going to do with your child in college, blah, blah, blah. And then I say, I know you're really busy and you haven't ordered in a while, but our new catalog came out and I'm dying to share it with you. Y'all, listen, download the catalog. This may not be the one I wanted to show you. I wanted to show you the interactive one. So let me see if I can go back. Is it going to go back? Okay, I'm a little too fast. Let's see. Yeah, I'm faster than, and I promise we're going to wrap this up in just a second. Okay, so if you click on this link, you're going to get the interactive catalog. And this is what I copy and send to people. And they can, you click on that interactive right there, and I want you to see what pops up. It's like my all-time favorite thing to share. How cool is that? And I just tell them, y'all, we've got some new, we've got a new product. Check out our catalog and go check out the Immune Plus. It's beautiful, y'all. It's such an easy way to sell. Okay, so interactive catalog, awesome product. Then let's go back to sharing, because I know a lot of y'all have said, where do I get things to share? Okay, Plexus has made it so simple. Hold on, I made myself work harder. Watch this. So you go to sharing, and y'all, you just have to play with all of this. My dogs are going to bark. I'm just telling y'all because JD's son. Go to products. So let's say somebody's interested in, let's just see what pops up first. Immune Plus. Okay, go here and look and see what we have under Immune Plus. Okay. What I love about this is you can click on this share button here. If you've gone in and connected your Facebook page, your Instagram, your Twitter, you can click on the little icon. It's going to take you directly to a place where you can share that graphic on your Facebook. So Plexus does it for you. It's so simple. Hold on one second. Hold on, sorry. Plexus makes it so simple for you to share. Okay, it's taking a minute to load. But I just want y'all to see. I wanted y'all to see. Okay, there it is. So here, what I'm going to say really quick. How is your immune system today? We're Christian. Then you go down here, look down here at the bottom, post to Facebook. Post. Done. How simple is that? So stinking simple. Okay, now a few other things that I wanted to show you. I want y'all to spend some time on that. Spend a lot of time on that, researching, going back and looking. Okay, now the other thing that Plexus has done is we have a lot of Facebook communities on about Plexus. Okay, one of them that I really, really love, and you need to be on this page, is the Plexus Ambassador Community. Plexus Ambassador Community page. If you are not on that page, you need to be sure and join that ASAP. Tons of information on that. Let's go and look at it real quick. Some other. So right now they've got a post they just posted about May incentives. You can scroll down. They posted about the active that sold out so fast. There's just tons of information here. Okay, another one that I love for graphics that you need to be a member of is the One Plexus Photos and Graphics. Let's look at this. Beautiful, beautiful pictures. They also do they just have all kinds of things for you that you can use. So you go to media and you can pull any picture. You can save those pictures. You will see me use those pictures a ton. Y'all, you're free to use any of this. So one of the problems that Trina and I had when we first started was reinventing the wheel. We were constantly inventing the wheel, making our own graphics, making it, finding testimonies. Y'all, you don't have to do that anymore. You don't have to do any of that. Tons of information here. Y'all, these are so easy to save and then put it on your story for the day. You don't know what to do. Okay, here, I'm going to download that image. And then in a few minutes, I'll go back to my story and I'll add it to my story. Bam, 15 seconds, done. Okay, so one last page I want to show you. This is our page. This is our support page. And as soon as you start to talk to somebody, you need to add them to invite them to this page. And here's a couple of things that this page is going to do for you. We post stuff on this page a couple of times a day, inspiring stuff about the product, stuff about health, happiness, and hope. And what you can do is you can take anything from this page. So let's say you wake up and you say, I don't know what to post today. Okay, go to the Infinite Health and Happiness support page and look right there. There's Mary's testimony. Copy, save, post. Here, I posted about the Why Plexus, Why Now, the opportunity meetings that corporate is starting to do. They'll see that. Here's a post about Metaburn. I'm telling you, if you don't know what to post, and y'all listen, sometimes you wake up and you just can't even think, what am I going to share today? y'all go here. Make sure that you add your potentials. Make sure that you are sharing. And you'll see it's not all about Plexus. It's about health and happiness. It's testimonies. And also, if you've added your friends to this page, it's going to help your business because they're going to see more information come across their feed because they don't see everything. You guys know how the algorithms work. They don't see every single thing that is shared. Okay, so I know that that was fast and furious, a ton of information. Here, I want to make this suggestion. Don't overwhelm yourself, okay? You go at your pace. You decide how much you want to work the business. You decide how much you want to post. You decide how fast you want to go. Now, I'm going to tell you, the faster you go, obviously, the more lucrative your business is. One last thing. Don't forget that this business offers you tax write-offs. So if you order product and you ship it to someone, or you order a t-shirt, or you're paying for your internet, remember, now you own a business. This isn't a hobby, this is a business. And now you have all the tax write-offs, and we can help you with that information too. Okay, real quick, we kept you a little bit long. Who has a question? Any questions?
I have two things I need to say.
Okay.
Number one, Terry and I get a ton of no's. That's part of this. We get 5 times more no's than we get yeses. So don't get upset about getting no's. That just means not right now. Kimberly and Tiffany, I can't add you to certain pages. It must be the way your Facebook page is set up.
Somebody in the shower?
I think it is the way mine's set up because I don't even get the link that you send me. So
Yeah.
like I'll have to try to change my settings or resend me the link and I'll see if I can join or something.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, any questions? Okay, really quick. What are you going to do Tuesday night? Tuesday night is the training, the corporate training. Make sure you're registered. We will be posting about that, posting the link again. We've given you tons of things that you can do this weekend to build your business. You've got 10 days left in the month. Some of your months don't count. Like maybe you joined on the 15th, you have till the 15th of next month to go super silver or silver or whatever. We'll help you figure that out. Also, Wednesday night will be another opportunity meeting that we will be hosting. Corporate's hosting them. We're hosting them. There's no reason for you not to have potentials on an opportunity call. We're doing this for you guys to help you guys with your business. Okay, I think that's all for today. That was a ton of information. I hope you're okay. I hope your brains didn't explode. Take what you can use and use it. You don't have to do everything. Just do something. Action equals reaction. Okay. And the more you do, the more reaction you're going to get. It's weird how it works. But that's how it is with Plexus. Okay. Y'all listen, keep us on speed dial, send a pigeon smoke signal, message us, text us, whatever you need to do. Call us. We are here to help you. Thank you so much.
Not smoke signals. I've been burning.
Oh no. Thank you so much for joining us on our little pop-up training. I think it worked great and we love to see all of you. And last but not least, dream big. Thanks, y'all.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks, Terry.
You're
Bye.
welcome.